Alright. Right at Cubus. Jay must be around here somewhere. I can hear music in the distance. Sounds like there's a live concert going on. Also sounds like it might be a touch loud to you guys. Alright. This dude looks so bright with all the AIVR ads. At least some, or at least it saved some power. Talk to the guy. Fine. It's the punkest Charon I've ever seen in the... Okay. Alright, not seeing anything specifically around here. Rocky Hill. Not into free climbing, alright. Haven't seen this or that kind of thrown around yet. Must be heavily customized. Smoke smells like chemicals. Let's focus on Ishtaroon. He's wearing a jacket covered with pins. You in a band? Did he say band? Band, he said. That's what he said. I see. These are beatnik kids. See the skew AVs going around. Need a hint. Think we're having a barbecue or something? Is anyone in there? We've got Bold Man. I'm surprised at how do I get in on this. What the hell is a SQAB? First of all, do you even have this SQB? No SQAB, no SQAB race. Simple A. Oh man, a SQAB racing drone. God damn. Been living under a rock? Superkinetic unmanned aerial vehicle. Hey, you're laughing at everything I say. How old are you? Exactly, how old are you, man? Yeah, so old. All this shit is getting old. Drone racers are mocking me. They think they're smart, but if I had a drone, I'd teach them a lesson and leave their crypto wallets empty. She's first from the dance club, right? We do have fire. Fire's useful sometimes. Housekeeping service for people who don't trust androids. Much as I hate those high-tech bots. Still trust one to clean you more than a human. Especially when it comes to touching my things. Yeah, they did a really good job visually with this game, I think. Design-wise, I'm still playing through, so... It's here. Believable that smoking is still a thing, and those cigarettes aren't even real anymore. Putting my hands on public waste bins anymore. Okay. What cardboard? Belong to a TV. But he's still traveling this fake reality. I have no time for this, though. Cubist, Bar Club, and more. More, I wonder what they mean by more. It's just like something sexy. Alright. So, like, I think one of the things this game does really, really cool aesthetically, too, that isn't apparent right now, is, so I'm wearing AVR, an AVR headset, Augmented Virtual Reality, I think is what it stands for. Basically, augmented reality goggles, where you get contextual things based on what you're looking at, is what it's ideally supposed to do. But in the dark future, and very, very soon now, it's just used to create ads, which is very common to see in sci-fi interpretation. What's interesting that I didn't really see in other places, although I'm not a big cyberpunk guy in general, something I didn't see is they really push into the idea of making, like, what this can do for art. Like, there's augmented reality graffiti, for example. Augmented reality notes. TV broadcasting stations are through AVR, and you can, like, assign where they are in your house. So, like, you could turn a section of your blank wall into a TV. Stuff like that. So, they do a really good job of kind of portraying what augmented reality could do, both for good and for bad. When I get actually inside a place where there's more AVR stuff, I'll take them on and off. But you notice that, like, the tiger over here disappeared, for example. And when I put them on, it's there. Only a big shutter, I guess. It's like everyone's into AVR graffiti nowadays. Bet Jay would be upset just looking at this. Doesn't even have a legit tag. Doesn't belong to any particular crew. To avoid an unnecessary mess. Keygen Assault, they must be the band playing tonight. Oh. I didn't notice that that's a thing. I didn't notice that button before. Fast way to switch between AVR and not. Not familiar with this band. Firmly glued to the wall. Okay. One of those LCD advertising screens showing the concert schedule. So this is an interesting choice and something that's, like, you can definitely see. So in this reality, the way they portrayed it is, like, the majority of people in the world are just permanently augmented reality chipped. Like, they don't need a headset. What's interesting is that these guys have an LED board here, as opposed to just setting it up as an augmented reality banner. I spent a lot of time optimizing my 3D wireframe shape rendering algorithms in the past. Elegant, clever. Looks elegant and suave in her evening dress. Are you a musician? Thanks, not really, but close enough. The local promoter. Get together today's show. I'm actually Keygen Assault Manager, the last live band on Earth. You must be the last manager around, I guess. Technically, yes, unless putting together DJ sets counts. Aren't you supposed to be backstage? You have no idea how boring it can be backstage. Never mind what you've heard. Rockstars are always into the weirdest, most boring trends. I think I get what you mean. Girlfriend was in a band, I'm actually looking for her. Brunette with ponytail and sunglasses? Yes, that was probably her. Where did she go? She was here just a minute ago. Really? Gotta go then. Talk to you later. What do you think of the club? I heard it's one of the best in the city. I don't say anything bad about this club, but if the staff here aren't very professional, if you ask me. I mean, they already exist. It's just they're maybe not as ubiquitous as you see in this type of media. Hugh Dudette. Doesn't look entertained. Playing an Ikesian Assault band from the south of the country. Are they any good? Yeah, they're pretty good, but I've seen them 20 times already. Gamer Girl. Heavily focused on the game. Master Smash. It's easy to find bootleg versions of this game in underground marketplaces. Single player game. Alright, let's fuck up her game. I have 2 arcade games at home. Are you kidding me? No, I'm serious. I saved them from the mag release. Oh, that's cool. Keep it safe. Just walk straight up and put your quarter on there. And then just crowd the cabinet like a fucking asshole. Add everywhere. It's getting annoying. Okay, we have the main hall. We have the bar. Let's go to bar. We need the bathroom door for all of eternity. Just standing here. Does it bother you? No, but I'm asking just in case. Why are you standing here? Am I not allowed to stand here? Leave me alone. Pill dispenser. Not working. I was gonna say, if it just freely gives you pills, like, Jesus. Not interested in soft drinks. Staff only, alright. The Goyles. Not sure if they're working here or just hanging around. Aren't you guys attending the show? No, these guys are overrated. Besides, I've seen them a couple times already. And to be honest, I'm more into after parties. There's gonna be a party after the show? Yeah, we can't wait for it. We want to dance. Can't dance to this shit. So you're into DJs more than live bands? Bands are so out of style. Doesn't anybody give a shit about dancing anymore? What are you drinking? Doesn't matter really, as long as it's strong, that's my jam. I'm so spoiled. My favorite is Bloody Mario. But sure, a free drink is always welcome. Too bad there's no gentleman here offering drinks. Bitch, buy your own shit. First time for me in this pub. Looks like a cool place. Used to be better years ago. The only good thing is that it's on an island. The cops are too lazy to come here and bother us. Aside from that, it's just another shitty place in the city. We will get... If you have been paying attention, we're well on course to get all of the terrible things of the dark future, and none of the cool stuff. None of it. Robot bartenders taking care of the customers. I wonder if I need to insert a coin to leave a tip. What's on the menu? Frozen margarita, rum cobbler, rosemary gin Ricky, cyan Prussian, or water, but I'm worrying you, it damages circuits. Alright. A rosemary gin Ricky sounds vile. I have no idea what the fuck a rum cobbler would be. Everything's so cheap here. Poster. Anya, the four-eyed alien queen. Watched a few episodes of that saga. Loved it. She was a hot. Condom dispenser. Condoms of all time, glow in the dark, studded, bubblegum, mint, bacon, cola. Bacon condom. Jesus. Cool, there's a giraffe textured one. No money, no fun. I do have money. Get trash. Pick up trash. Full of piss. Just add to the piss. Stinky and dirty. Alright, well, that's all we got in there. Hey, Jay. Stop. Halt. Staff only area. Hey, my girlfriend just entered that room. You're not allowed to enter. We need to talk to her. Just doing my job, can't let you in. I have explicit orders to keep everyone out. The only security guard here? Yes, but don't try anything. Well trained, and I bet you don't want to find that out the hard way. Just asking out of curiosity. Inside that room, allowed to say. Relax, man, I shouldn't say this, but there's nothing weird going on. Behind that door is our boss's office. She probably just had some business with him. Please need to talk to her, she's in danger. Safe now, don't worry. You can wait for her outside. I gotta find another way. Okay. That dancing dude. Gotta start from left to right, though. Got the dark room. Nice view. Weird guy trio. And the mask silently staring at the other two. Not sure if he has a hidden screen inside that thing or not. Okay. I'm the only live synth metal band ever since ever. Hang out here often? Yeah, I love this place, you know, music, drinks, girls. Girls? Yeah, I mean the programmed ones. I don't get it. You new around here? Yes, noted. I suggest you have a look around if you discover all this place has to offer. Album? What's an album? You need a playlist? No, I mean an album. A correctly ordered sequence of songs arranged by an artist to be listened to from beginning to end. So to experience the meaning of the work as the artist intended, as opposed to casually listening to a playlist generated by an algorithm of ultra-generic music that sounds all the same and leaves you with no clue or to who or what you've been listening to. What do you even know about us? We're here at the Pigeon Assault concert. We are their biggest fans, really. Then name a couple of their songs. Metal Explorer? That's a playlist, see? Never mind, I don't care about this shit. I'm a big fan. Okay, suit yourself. VR backdrop. Kijun Assault. Haircut reminds me of a horror punk band from 100 years ago. Looks like he's the only one who's actually playing something. This instrument doesn't look connected. Wow, that's fucked. They also make it a big point at various points in this game that they're like... they're like live DJ music. Or, sorry, DJ playing live. And he's like, haha, fucking live playing DJs. It's like, get it, because they don't play instruments. There's nothing live about their performance. Anyway. This club is surprisingly the same with and without AVR. Which is kind of weird. BDSM couple. He looks comfy in his chain costume, and she looks like she's the boss. Nice outfits, you guys are in great shape. Thanks. Like your style, a bit kinky, but still sexy. Are you trying to get us hooked? If you want some fun, you can head to the dark room. Be sure, darling, I don't mind something different once in a while. You're a perv as usual, don't even think about it. No, sorry, that's not what I meant. Besides, I'm here with my girlfriend. The more the merrier. Better stop now or I'll kick your ass. Yeah, let's talk about something else. Think about the band playing tonight. Keygen is all are the best. They suck. My dear, stop saying that. You used to be a fan too. Why the hate all of a sudden? Just a gut feeling. There's something weird going on with that band. What do you mean? I don't know. I have a lot of respect for people who still play live music, but this whole thing is overhyped. They're starting to get boring. Still, it's better than that silly old computer music you listen to all the time. So you can call the gun? Check tune music? Tracker music? What's your problem with that? It's the best music ever. Ditto. Fucking nerds. Look like regulars here. Should you try the dark room yet? You should try it at least once. Okay, maybe I'll check it out later. Who's the dancing dude? Sure, Jay didn't notice him. Yep, definitely. Girls don't look at guys. Actively impossible. Like a touchscreen. Leaves me 199 at 92. Check if I've been having a good time. What? It's hilarious. Just ridiculous. Girl, I bet you got back problems. That's straight up Gilius from Golden Axe, and I won't be told otherwise. I mean, I guess. Let's upload. Please connect to the device. A data scanner. Maybe my phone is an appropriate device. No blueprint data to upload. Okay, so I need to make a clone? Maybe? Or do I turn into this thing? Oh. You sure did have sex with that hologram, I guess. Pair of panties. Okay. We obtained a pair of panties. What do those do? Who the fuck knows? Something weird's going on inside. Okay. Okay, so we have a bar, we have control center and a scanner. Can I break into the scanner? Oh, I have a rub cobbler sitting in my inventory. Power glove, maybe? Is there anything else? Alright, let's try talking to everyone again. Girlfriend's in danger. Slow down, who are you and who's your girlfriend? What happened to her? It's a long story. You could talk to her about something important, family matters. Just watch backstage and the security won't let me in. Need a backstage pass? If you want, I can sell you one of our AAA passes. Do all area access, including backstage. We don't usually sell these anymore. I can make an exception just for tonight. How much is it going to cost? Not too much, but I only accept payment in cryptos. Why in the world do you need cryptos for this? I'll be straight with you. We gotta keep this off the books. Stop being a musician, and this money goes directly to the band. I don't mind supporting the artists, especially knowing they get all the pay. Short on cryptos. Is there any other way? I already told you. No cash, no credit card. You gotta keep this off the books. Come back when you have some cryptos. Okay. You're still standing here. Okay, so I need drone racing stuff. Sure you don't need the bathroom? Alright. Don't you know chain wallets are out of style? Decades ago, trying to piss me off on purpose. Also, you should know, statistics have shown that things come back in style every 30 years. They're totally back in vogue now. Get lost, jerk. Old veteran, you're not even in your 30s. Don't you know? These days, a drone pilot's career lasts a decade, tops. How is this even possible? All you need is your AVR headset to fly a damn drone. Wrong. These kids out there are crazy. They ruined the game with all their designer boosts and stuff. Pushing reflexes to the max. You can't keep taking that shit forever. Just called it quits the other day. I almost lost all my cryptos. I'm out. Been living under a rock, man? Of course it's still a thing. Actually, it's even more of a thing than ever before. Remember one time when me and my buddies had a lot of fun with it, but now it's a bitch. Every single spoiled wannabe edgy lamer out there has got some super pimped out drone just because it's cool to be into. Because it's forbidden. How'd your ass end up here? Didn't you see those weirdos on the beach? So were you any good? There was a time where I was considered a legend. Now I'm just some grumpy old veteran with slow reflexes to these guys out there. These junkies ruined my life. They act all cool and edgy, but they couldn't catch a flag without all that shit in their head. Not to mention all the money they spent pimping out their drones. Can't be that hard, but it's a breeze. Whatever. You don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't even have a drone. Get lost. Why do you need cryptos to play? Drone racing was outlawed a few years ago. Those guys at the Social Drone Committee argued it was AI abuse. For fuck's sake, they're just machines. There's nowhere you're gonna find one, unless you know somebody who's selling his own. They're illegal out of production. So do you have one? Sure I do, it's the latest FWM quadcopter. Spent all my money building one. It was useless, still can't beat them anyway. It was my last chance. I have only a few cryptos left, and I'm too afraid to lose again. I have your drone? Fuck no, stay away from my drone, dude. really need your drone, I can pay for it. Hey man, I may be a lousy drone pilot, but I'm not gonna give away my baby. Let me give it a try at least. How dare you shut the fuck up, but go away. I can upgrade it, I'm a hardware engineer. If you just let me try, we could win some money. I'll never let anyone put their hands on my baby. Right? How much do you want? I'll pay. Just leave me the fuck alone. Is there anything you want for this drone? Dude, just drop it. I'm not giving my drone to anyone, now go away. Okay. I'm going to guess that I'm supposed to go out to the bay and talk to those guys again. They'll be like, yeah, he is a bitch. He'll be like, what? So let's give that a shot. Be back here, right? Okay. Probably be faster to warp, but shouldn't take too long. I'm not gonna waste any more time with these junkies. Okay, I guess we don't talk to them about something. What if I threw it in the fire? Okay. Well, we got some panties. We know we need to coerce this guy into selling us his drone. What if I just douse the scanner? Oh, okay. You want these? What? We're not taking things from strangers. Besides, we have no pockets. Okay. Tried some things in the dark room. Really? What do you mean try this time? Vanilla, boring, pretty generic. I see. So they want me to experience something weird or something. The band roadie let me in. See you during the soundtrack. Where's your pass? For classical music. Okay. Here's your panties. Okay. Let's try some other stuff in the dark room, I guess. What would impress them? Probably this, right? Since they're into bondage. Okay, we'll try another one just in case. Obviously Gilius. Stout dwarf lad. Saving the world from Death Adder. I'd like to imagine we are actually doing construction in there. Okay, nothing else. The other option is maybe I was supposed to throw away the panties and get something new, but we'll find out. Black alien creature. It's straight up Gilius. I love the part where you ride him while he's fighting the Death Adder. Okay, So, we need cryptos, which we get from racing, which we need to get from the drone pilot, which means we need to do something to either get the drone pilot to fuck off, or sell us stuff. We have no access to staff. And give him a drink, maybe. Okay. Beat him on the head with a fire extinguisher. No? Okay. Maybe get another drink. Maybe keep getting him drinks or something. Listen, you don't put fire in a frozen margarita. Just throwing that out there. Alright, let's just get a bunch of drinks, I guess. Okay. Let's get this guy loaded. Just drops it on the fucking ground. Yeah, he's getting drunk. There you go. I have your drone. Don't ask again, I like you, but please. Just for a quick run. Didn't you call it quits anyway? Well, you gotta promise me one thing. You gotta beat their asses the old way. No stamina boost. No reflex somatic shit and all that other bullshit. Promise me. Sure will, my friend, for old time's sake. And here's my crypto coin wallet. Wow, that's a lot of trust you got. Not much left in it. Just a few cryptos, but it should be good for a few runs. And give the girls the Bloody Mario. Oh, did they say anything new? No. Alright, so we'll probably have to make a save before doing this in case there's some... I don't think there'd be a game over state, but maybe. Who knows? Challenge you. Got a drone, or a scudder, or whatever the fuck you call it. And I've also got a bunch of deep coins right here. Ready to bet, let's race. Hey dude, today's your lucky day. Not so lucky though, you're gonna regret challenging us. Ready to transfer those points. Ready then. Drone is too still, have to wake a way to make it run faster. Okay. Alright. Oh. Guess I randomly used a jumper and it worked. Cheap, like the rest of the components. Okay. So, a different camera, maybe the phone? Let's think of something better. Okay. Cool, it's almost empty. It's dangerous to run engine in this condition. Okay. Capacitors, luckily they're in good condition. Okay. Board slots. Looking at electric boards, I appreciate the fact that the manufacturer left room for improvements. Okay. CPU, part of this baby. Jumpers can be used for overclocking. Okay, so this is just figure out which jumper you need, I guess. The extra jumper from the 486 for saving old hardware is always a good idea. Okay, so we have no idea what any of the jumpers do, which is a problem. Have to assume that A, B, and C are used for something. Risk of electrical shock. Do not remove this cover. No user serviceable parts inside. Limpet drawer version A70P4. Risk of electrocution, huh? Okay. So, maybe go to the retro place and see what they have to say. Experience randomly putting jumpers in electronics is never a good thing. Okay, yeah. Noted. Go back to Pill Street. Go to the hardware guy, see what he says. Boost my drone performance. Model series, this one. Pretty much a toy. What are you looking for? Superior firepower, high quality camera, advanced scanners. No, I just make it run faster. It's an ordinary A70P4. It's been out of production for years. I remember selling the last one I had some moron who was constantly bragging about being a professional drone racer. Sold it without the box or anything else because I thought I lost it. Should have the manual around here somewhere. Hold on. Probably. Whoa. Alright. Anything else he's gonna tell me? Nope. Oh, so here are Kung Fu zombies. This will be a much better explanation of how the world changes around you with the AVR goggles. So, like, there's the ads back here, ads leading you to a sushi restaurant there, ads on the side of a machine and on top of it. This guy has all of his socials floating on top of him, being able to rate online at a moment's glance. Advertising to people to fuck off and not talk to you. And then if you take it off, all that stuff disappears. There's another place where it's, like, again, it's like all AVR graffiti, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's use the manual. Oh, I thought I was going to combine it with it. Important notes, safety, package contains these things. Installing the drone battery. Power switch, charging socket. Okay, this is probably blows the circuit, is what I'm getting. Okay, so what we want to do... 1, 3... I'm assuming that the filled ones are jumped. So 1, 3, 5... B... and bottom. So, 1, 3, 5. Need to look at that again. Excuse me? Game? Game? That was weird. Kind of, cut me out there. Okay. Okay, so 1, 3, 5. Second one top. Okay. 1, 3, 5. Second one top. And then that. Okay. Not sure the drone will be fast enough with this setting, but I can give it a try. Well, if it goes any faster, then it blows out. So, at least that's what it seemed like. Okay, better not perfect. So yeah, I guess we do have to clock it at 200. Unfortunate. 1, 2, 5. Top, bottom. Two, 5, top, bottom. Okay. Okay. So now we need the coolant change. This shouldn't work, but addition. Okay, so I mean the coolant's the big thing. I don't really have anything to put in the coolant. Okay. Thinking maybe a drink. Even though that'd be stupid, but maybe like a frozen margarita would work. Okay. He can't give me anything. Anything I can order from food, maybe. No, it's just the pizza. Alright, I'm going to assume it's maybe a frozen margarita. Those guys only bet cryptos in the race. And from the federal banking system because they were caught cloning credit cards. For so many years in jail, they can't be used any form of electronic payment. Only cryptos are friends now. Drone sucks. There are no bad drones, only bad pilots. No way, man. I can't win. The drone is too slow. It doesn't start up. Pro pilots can pimp out their drones, but since you're a pimp, not a pilot, you can't. About to bash your head in. Listen. Just find a drone mechanic that can help you make it go faster and have them overclock it. I don't know anyone that can do that. Hard way to do it yourself. But I'd avoid randomly fiddling with the drone's internals without a proper manual. Okay. Alright, Robo Bartender. Maybe a frozen margarita. Well, this drink should be cool enough to keep it from overheating. Alright. Give it a shot. Dump every frozen margarita directly into motherboard. Basically like downloading more RAM. It's like we have a winner. Well, it did the job. Scam, how did you? That's embarrassing. Nobody ever beats our scabs. Actually, no one ever dares to challenge us anymore. Maybe it's time to change cities. Now let's find some place before word gets out. Money's so long, oldie. Though you deserve to be schooled, my crypto wallet is flush now. You're a cheater. Big cheats. I didn't notice the car before, so I was checking to see if I could interact with it. VIP packages. Includes AAA access. Yeah, let's just not talk to that guy again about his drone exploding. We did him a favor. Let me see. Pass is good, but you'll have to wait until the end of the concert anyway. Band requested that no one hangs out backstage during the concert. I understand, but I need to reach my girlfriend inside. Just be patient. The concert's almost over. No, it isn't, so that means I need to sabotage the concert. Okay. Let's head backstage, maybe. Securing the door. Maybe all access pass. I mean, this isn't how it should work, but maybe. Okay. What are you doing here? This is staff area only. You shouldn't be back here. Oh, wait. Take a look at this. I have no idea how you got that. Please don't touch anything. Too focused on working, and the job isn't easy at all. Don't worry. I'll just be taking a look around. You're good near consoles? I hope they're both empty. Chewing gum covered in ash inside. Not touching that thing. Rack of expensive gear. You bet it is. Mailing the whole club from here. General system information. Room temperature, music volume. Music volume. I suspect backing tracks would have something to do with this. 3D printed chair. Weird science fiction novel. Alright, well. Talk to the nerd. So you're a tech guy, right? I'm not a tech, I'm a pro. Noted. So what are you doing here? I'll have to ask you the same thing. This is a restricted area. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You better or I'll call security. How's the concert going? As long as I keep watching these things, everything will be fine at this club. Seems like you're in charge of everything here, am I right? The boss doesn't want any mistakes. That's why I'm here instead of anyone else. Working hard and making sure everything goes fine, like what? You know, sometimes some idiot might decide to do something stupid in the mosh pit. This meant a lot of security guys went on strike because they weren't getting paid on time. They have to make sure everything is okay, or send alerts otherwise. Meanwhile, there's also the darkroom thing. The darkroom causing problems? Yes, yesterday a guy tried to engage one of the girls while he was high. He damaged one of the AVR projectors in the room. He said he was trying to ride the girl while flying in outer space. Man, Drift can fuck you up so bad if you don't know how to handle him. You're spying on what's happening in the darkrooms to maintain club safety, right? Of course, man, of course. Multi-chair, where did you get that? Thanks to one of my own creations. I did the 3D rendering and printed it all by myself. And it took me 10 days to print the fucking thing, only to discover the chair was too small for my ass. I had to do the whole thing all over again. Let's do it yourself for you. You know it. Now the throne of Vanya is mine. Vanya, you mean the four-eyed alien queen of Zoran? Yes, I'm a big fan of the saga. No wonder. Saved money for a year to buy one of the author's relics. A relic? Yeah, one of his socks. Fascinating. Fanatic of sci-fi sagas. Love anything that has to do with aliens, distant world, space, you know. What about you? Are you a sci-fi fan too? Are you? Of course I am. I don't believe you. Prove me wrong then. Okay, then I'll ask you some trivia questions. Tell me what a retail caucus droid is. Name of the show cut by HAL 3000. Or HAL 9000. I think it's Discovery, right? An alternate quantum reality where Captain Picard dies in the Battle of Wolf 359. Tell me the name of the person who took his place after him. Riker, I believe. Scores 2 out of 3,000 points. Hmm. Alright. Nerd has nothing else, so try him to spill fucking cans all over his shit. Or just spill noodles. What about a broom? What if I just broomed the, cans? Hmm. Okay, so we need to find some way to short circuit this stuff. They mentioned liquid. So maybe get another booze. Dump it on it. Last one, I'm not gonna share it. Alright. Alright, let's see. I wonder how far his fetish for alien girls goes. Huh. Oh, maybe I can... Can I do this? No. Huh. So what I'm wondering is if I can get a duplicate of the poster and scan it into the machine, maybe? Okay, we don't have an all-access pass anymore. I mean, I guess I'll get a drink. Maybe that'll work. Alright, we'll give that a shot. Only drink cola. Okay. So it won't let me get a cola here, so I'm gonna try going to Pill Street. Get a cola from here and bring that back. After I do that, succeed or fail, I'm probably gonna take a short break. Get up, move around and such. Good for unclogging the sink. Okay, so that could be a hint for using it in the restroom. Can I use this with cola? No. Okay. Let's try, but I hate this brand of cola. Okay. Okay, so at this point I am thinking we'll try the cola on the bathroom, since it looked like it was jammed. And if that doesn't work, then I am guessing something to do with the dark room. It's already clogged, better not make it worse. It literally just said that it's good for unclogging it. Okay. Yeah, why? Actually, what if... Let's talk to the people that, lots of experience with fetishes. Don't have any blueprint data to upload. So I think that's the right solution. I just don't know what it wants me to do. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break. Back in a couple minutes. Okay. I've heard. Now let's go ahead and make a save, since we haven't in a bit. Okay, let's think about this. Well, first, before we think about it, let's talk to everybody again. Okay, hmm. Okay, yeah, nothing there. I mean, the fact that it has, like, the picture focused on this. And then he mentions, I wonder how far his fetish goes. And then he mentions, I hope that liquid doesn't get on the machine. Like, all these things. Maybe I can get a holographic object? Okay, I can try that. Because this isn't working. Let's give that a shot. Let's see if maybe he'll take a holographic statue or something. I have a special issue of it. I don't need another one. Huh. I just beat the shit out of him. Noodles? Hmm. Kind of pixel hunting a little bit now. Yeah, I can't spill anything on the control panels either. Maybe sweep them up? No. I might need to hit the walkthrough to see what thing I'm missing. And she's not gonna cancel this. Okay, I have one other option. Let's take off our AR goggles and see if that's actually a contributing thing. Oops. Okay. So, what? Oh, damn, it's not working. What a nice day. Okay, well. Ironclad, no way to open it. Okay, I mean, that was something. This... Okay, do I have any other thoughts? I can go back to the hideout. I don't think there's anything there. Ooh, should have the bar that... Or you'd have the tattoo place. Tattoo place isn't going to be able to do anything. Let's go to our tech room. I don't think this is going to work, but we can check. And nothing, computer, poster. Parts. Okay, let's try the Blades hideout randomly. Like, I can't imagine any of this is the right solution. Just kind of going through the motions. Okay, we are gonna check what this is. Because it's pretty clear that I do not know what the next step is. Greedy printed chair, talk to the nerd, major fetish for aliens, correct. Inconsequential, leave the room, go to the main hall, enter the dark room. Go right to the dark room, use the touch screen switch. Set the touch screen to the model of the green alien. Okay. Alright. So, I might have been overthinking it. I was thinking that you needed to get a copy that you could send over, but maybe you just need the... They call it a green alien. It looks like a lizard person to me, personally. But, you know, whatever. What do I know? Yeah, like, this looks like a lizard person, not an alien. And this looks like a sex gift, even though it said that this was an alien. So that is very odd. Okay. Special blueprints to update the sex machine in the darkroom. What do you mean? This club only offers police blueprints for the AVR models. But there are thousands out there. If you're interested, I can give you his number. Write it on the bathroom mirror. Find the number in the bathroom. So I did kind of have the right idea, it's just I needed to do something random inside of there to do anything. Found this number at Cubis, looking for blueprints. Hello? Please tell me this isn't another crypto language frenzy again. That sounds familiar. Pandora voice server, what are you looking for? Looking for blueprints. Okay, do you have deep coins? I got these crypto coins, fantastic, dude. What are you looking for? Need a blueprint of Vanya the Four-Eyed Queen. Do you have one? How much is it? Right, of course I'm a fan of the saga as well. She's sexy. For you, only 777,000 decoin. It just so happens I have that amount. Perfect. Send it using your phone. You might need coin address at blah 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 blah. Coins me Dan, money of the future, my ass. Transferring blueprint data to your phone. Bye. Okay. Data should be there now. Gotta give it a little test drive first. Man, that guy's a machine. 4 times in an hour. See the new entry in the dark room? Think it's right up your alley. What do you mean? That dark room is so boring. There haven't been any updates in years. I'm not kidding. Just added a new blueprint. Looks like something you might want to check out. Okay, let's see the recordings. Really, you mean you're recording the dark room activities? Of course, taking care of the surveillance cameras is also part of my job. Also, I take violence against robots very seriously. Is this even legal? That's a violation of privacy. Privacy, nobody cares about that shit anymore. Holy shit, been waiting for this ever since I got this job. Could you do me a favor? Can you cover for me for 5 minutes? So I can go for some of the old in-out? Sure, I'll wait for you here, no problem. Alright, let's cause some trouble to distract the guard. Is that a DJ? Hey, this is a scam. This is a DJ playing all the music on the back. Let's troll the shit out of the darkroom guy. Seems the system's broken for good. So what should we do? Take this floppy disk. What's on it? Just load it and you'll see. Nathan? Hell, Jay. It's unexpected. My boyfriend's here. What's this place and who is this guy? It's a long story, but there's no time right now. I'll explain later. You shouldn't be here. Why the hell did you bring the broom? Long story, I don't need it anymore anyway. Listen to me now, the Mag Police are looking for you. You're all over TV. What? If they find out, there's no time, we must go now. We can get backstage from here. Find a secret passage to the back alleyway under the soap. Somebody slipped in. Can't be back here, get out. We're not fans of your band. Yeah, sure, that's what they always say. Don't be ridiculous, you aren't even a real band. Look, another hater. I don't care about your band, but if you don't listen to me right now, we're all fucked. Long story short, the cops are outside and your fans are trying to kill you. You have a tour bus, right? Yeah, it's outside, but there's no way out from here. Yeah, there is. If you help us, we'll save your ass, deal. Theo, what do you have in mind? Secret passage behind the sofa. Follow me. Situation's getting worse. Call HQ for backup. 310 here, requesting backup. We need backup. Well, where'd the police catch us? Coming. A hell of a night, and you owe me some answers, Jay. Was that guy in the club? Shut up and listen to me, Nathan. Trouble started when you showed up. How about that? Don't try to blame it on me. You have no idea what I've been through tonight. Just tell me what the hell is going on. I will if you stop whining. Can't explain it now when I don't even have all the answers. We'll have time to talk about it at Blade HQ. I just got a call to do this job and got this floppy. I didn't know you'd get in trouble. No more bullshit, Jay. You disappeared in the middle of the night. Leaving me alone with nothing but a damn message on the mirror. You know what's going on and you're only telling me now? I don't understand. Enough's enough, tell me everything. Listen, just hold on and trust me. Now's not the time to argue. This is serious. You'll get all the answers you need once we get to Blade HQ. For now, hang tight, we'll talk about it later. Oh, that's perfect, Jay, really? Okay, let's talk when we get there. Is this the guy who got you busted with your PlaySafe card? We also got one of our new members killed in the process. I knew you had something to do with it. Typical of you, Nathan. Easy, guys, I had no idea about any of this. Please slow down and let's start over again. I'm Nathan. Your name is? He's Ramirez. Okay, boy, I'm Ramirez, leader of the Blades. You should know who we are and what we do. Yes, I get the picture. But now you guys gotta tell me what the hell is going on. You would know more by now if Jay hadn't gotten busted. There's a rumor that's been going around for a while. A rumor about a permanent reality system. You guys know how dangerous it is to deal with this stuff? Nobody ever messes with Xenon. Better just stay away from him. We're the Blade, man. And no one ever tells us what kind of shit we can or can't deal with. Something really weird going on. The Lord of Smugglers is supposed to tell us more, but all we got now is this floppiness because you got Jay busted. So if we want some answers, we better find a way to see what's on the disk. Okay, let's see. Let's get this thing running. Take this floppy disk. What should I do with the disks? You don't even know what this is? This floppy here is a disk for the Lorraine 500, dude. An older computer system that was the most advanced of its time. Where did you find this guy, Jay? Can we just talk about this some other time, man? Stop it. I know exactly what it is. I just meant, have you got the hardware to get this thing running? Sure, we got everything in the cabinet over there. I'm sure you know exactly how to make it work. You're welcome. Put it on the table and let's check this out. Alright, just give me a minute. Computers. It's an oldie, but it still works. Don't need to use this at the moment. Doesn't look like it's powered on. So cables is unreal. Use inextricable tangle of cables. Pick up cable. been hanging around with this guy. No, never Ramirez before we even met. I see, you must be really close. How come I've never heard of him? Wait, are you seriously doing this? He's just a friend. He just happens to be the best coder in town. It really hits me hard. Didn't you used to say that about me too? Come on, Nathan, don't be that guy. Alright. Clear answer soon. Up into the squat. A lot of nice AVR graffiti over there, don't you think? Really? I don't think so. Those guys at the squat, they're just amateurs. I've been a bit sprained in that shithole since I was a teenager. Didn't improve much. Well, didn't look that bad to me. But sure, you're nothing compared to your work. I'll show you some of the new stuff when we're out of this mess. You know how much I love your work? I think you're a genius. Don't be silly now. I'm serious, your style is so unique. Okay, but now let's get back to the mission. Literally have a secret life as a hacker in disguise. You never told me about it. You think that's normal? Slow down, Nathan. You must understand that what we do here is really dangerous, and we use extreme caution in all of our activities, or to keep all of our activities hidden from the global network. Does that mean no one knows about it? You were the first to find out. We've been doing this for a decade. I can't believe it. You've been doing this since before we even met? Exactly. Actually, even much earlier than I was into other groups. I've always been into AVR graffiti. Don't be naive. You know this type of art is often associated with hacker groups. You never mentioned anything to that sort. In fact, I remember questioning you about it once, and you denied being involved in anything like that. Listen, you should know by now that we're not joking here. So just stop pretending you know or do not understand what's at stake here. I understand, still, you should have told me. Clubberry Blackback Memories. Remember that tour? My dear, how could I forget? It was the first when we first met. Yeah, I really miss those times. We were young and reckless. I have to be honest, I really miss the band. Me too. They were weird guys, but really funny. Partied so many times. I have only good memories of those times. Yeah, too bad those times are gone. Who even goes to live shows anymore? Well, I guess literally nobody at this point. Given that I just destroyed the career of the last live band on Earth, and it just so happens that they were only pretending anyway. Pathetic, but I feel a bit sorry for them. They're really nice people and have been helping us. I feel a bit guilty for what I did, but there is no other way. I know, you really created a mess in that club, though. Yeah, let's just pretend it didn't happen. I don't want them to find out. Sure thing, their trouble is going to be really useful. Do that. We definitely need them on our side. So what's your background in information technology? I'm a hardware engineer. Tell me more. With this modified ultraglyph, what? It's capable of detecting arm pose and finger movements. Hacked it using half of the original hardware and half new hardware. Ah, cool. Easy, but cool. Anything else? I know a lot about programming. It's tell me the best project you've worked on. I've been doing some microcontroller programming in my free time, as well as some demo productions on very old machines. Demo? Yeah, I love demos. It's pure art. Yes, I've been working on the Lorraine 500 as well. Atari 2600. Made a custom flashcard for it. Seems like you know your shit. Well, when this is over, we should have a chat. Time. Where did you meet Jay? We've been friends over for 20 years now. You're like a man. I even had a crush on her. I don't entirely agree with the lucky part. Nathan, just kidding. She's a lovely creature. Subway work at all? Place is abandoned for years. Since the time electric and flying cars took over, you'd be surprised how many things don't still work around here. Electricity is cut off now, but this train is still fully functional. Would make for a very nice escape route just in case. Yeah, just in case. Here's some new programmer jokes. Okay. It's a fair amount of stuff here. Ice glasses are those a disposable device? No, they're just my sunglasses. Unfortunately, I had to get chipped for a mission. It's a modded version by Zach, pretty much the same as the original, but its range is heavily reduced, so Xenon can't track shit. Yes, and it only works here, essentially. Should be able to get rid of the shit soon anyways. Been a member of the Blade for a long time, I'm a newbie here too. It's only been a few months since I joined. The first day here. Are you kidding? You aren't even a real member? We all know what you did. Yes, I'm still sorry about your friend, but I didn't know you were that serious about your rivalries. Things get pretty nasty around here, boy. Keep that in mind. What it's like to be a member of the Blade. Get weird sometimes, but also has its perks. Controlling your partner's social media, well, not only that. Always love computers and guns. We have a lot of fun with both. So that's pretty much it. So what are you doing here at the Blade? Jack of all trades, security, coding, hacking, hardware engineering, you name it. The place wouldn't even manage a 2-line script without me. It sounds like what Jay tells me all the time. Ah yes, Jay, she's a good apprentice. But I think she's much better at graffiti than coding. Yeah, she's definitely a creative person. Yep, just pocket space that ladder. We did it. Showing some progress on their controlled zones. Just a list of things to buy at the supermarket. It's controlling the whole subway system. I wonder. This probably isn't a solution yet, but... Oh, I don't have the mobile phone anymore. Yeah, no mobile phone anymore. And use most valuable secrets. Blocked. Okay. That's a machine. 3 1/4 flop, or 3 1/2 inch floppy. External ones like this were rare back in the day. It's on, but it needs a monitor. Today, at least. Alright, well, I don't think this is gonna work, but... Okay, need a monitor. Filtrate queue inside of a subway train. That's clever. Okay. He's the she's the attacker. No. Huh. Okay, well... have a ladder. Don't need a cable right now. I clearly need to see what panties do to her. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head back to the city. I'd like to renew my subscription to National Electronics. Processing done. These people doing with you? My clients buying high-class services. Some kind of tech broker? Services are you selling? Service for AI class citizens, all sorts of things. Mostly subscriptions and shiny content aggregators. You know all those things that pay artists peanuts and make massive amounts of money off of them? Been like that since forever now, and everyone likes it. Sorry, but I'm not allowed to answer to C-class citizens. Look, I've been B-class for 10 years. This is an outrage. Sorry, but your status just expired today at 9:33 p.m. Your current status has been downgraded to C. That is impossible, I am. They'd be on my trail already. I advise you to contact the authorities and split a complaint. Can't offer you help at this moment. Yeah. Help me, what's up with my status? Sorry, I understand your frustration, but I don't have the authority. I don't have the authority to access that information. The only thing I can suggest is contact the authorities. Okay. See, they can have, like, the most junky-looking guy also, but with AR, he can try to look presentable. Our play safe cards are genuine. You're not responsible for deactivation due to illegal use. Okay. Patch you got there in the jacket. Phantom motor drill. What? How did you know that? Are you off? Got no implants I can be off or on. Wow, I'm not that lucky. I've been forced to implant this shit since prison. Playing now for a new life, but I barely remember the old me. But it's great to meet another fan of Motordrome. Did you go to their recent concert? When was that? Yeah, at Cubis a few months ago. Just a month ago. Really, I've been working so much and I missed it. Well, next time we can go together if you want. None of my friends are into Motordrome. That's too bad. For Benny, next time we should definitely do that. By the way, is there anything I can help you with? I'd love to chat, but I need to work now. I want to know what the hell's going on with my status for real. You just remember the Blade? Alright, welcome to the new system. Fortunately, the algorithm has decided you no longer qualify for B services. Could be for any number of reasons. A simple thought, something you bought, people you met. Could simply be that what happened while you had your glasses on. Sorry about that, though. There's no turning back. Thanks for using our services. It's our special service you can offer me off the books. All sorts of things. Need something sexy, or maybe a boost for your daily boredom. Need something to enhance your writing skills, some automated help to clean your kitchen, food synthesizers, hoverboards, uranium batteries. Got it all and more, just ask. Okay, nothing specific at the moment, but I'll come back. So is any of this legal, or... There's no such thing as illegal anymore. But that doesn't mean you can't make a few extra bucks on it. Okay. Old subway. So we can go into the tour bus. It's been a while. How long should we wait here? Really, thanks for the help, but we can't wait here forever. Guys, please just have a little patience. There's something fucked up going on here. Plus, the mag police are chasing us, or all of us by now. We'll be back very soon. Sci-fi poster for an animated TV series. Full of alcoholic drinks. Touch our emergency fuel supplies for band members only. Let's see. It's a junk food devourer. I know a few jokes about bass players. Spare me, please. They aren't even funny. What, bass players? Oh, is that a joke? Yeah, so it went right over your head. Nice to meet you anyway. Will you ever stop eating junk food? Will you ever stop fucking with my head, dude? Hey, I'm sorry. Just telling you this for your own good. You have any idea what's in that shit? Give me a break. I'm not your daughter. Okay, I'll stop now. Suit yourself. Edible plastic. Alright. There's something inside. It's a plastic toy. The Laserman 3000V. No, didn't make my day. Okay. We got a small toy. Grab some duct tape. Duct tape, very, very effective for a lot of things, except for actually taping duct work. Terrible at that. Not even kidding. I see some cool pins on this jacket. Dark Sabbath, Judas Preacher, Steel Maiden, Instructors, Gamons. You're into the classic time? Sure, man. Music died in 1990. I'm Dave, by the way. Guitar picks are you into? I prefer the grittiness of classic passive humbuckers. Really? Yes, active ones have no tone dynamics. But you don't even play your guitar for real on stage. Yeah, but I know all the moves. Fair enough, at least you do something. Someone else with the chain wallet. What's with this retro fashion? What? Dude, chain wallets went out of style decades ago. What do you need a wallet for in the first place? It's just for my guitar picks. Do you actually use them? I gotta confess, I really know how to play all the songs. But at some point we just gave up because people didn't care anyway, so I just focused on my moves. You're right, man, nowadays kids don't give a fuck. All they do is listen to fucking mood playlists. Nobody cares about live performances anymore. A good light show and backing tracks is all you need, right? Exactly, man. I keep saying that, but go tell that to our fans, man. Sink. 2 beers sitting in it. You see I'm trying to keep my beers cold? How about using the fridge? How about a plan B where the fridge is already full of beers? Okay. Tender Bleed Tour. Most Unmerciful Band. It's the merciful one. Try going to the back of this. Okay, so this is the end of the bus. Laserman 3000, issue 2107. What are you reading? Laserman 3000V. Really? That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Are you kidding? Don't you know Laserman 3000V? Sorry, but I've never heard of it. This is ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about it. What I have here, it's an action figure. Wow, did you buy a Happy Food? Congratulations. So you're a drummer, am I right? Yes, and before you make any jokes about my live performances, let me set the record straight. I'm a very skilled drummer, but for real, nowadays it doesn't even make a difference. I already took care of my AVR gloves mapping. What do you mean? I mean that my arm movement is mapped out to movement sensors, since we play using a metronome. So yeah, we don't really play live, but we definitely put on a show. Now I get it. It's a very interesting idea. Sorry about what happened at the concert. Yeah, that was really scary. Thanks for saving our asses backstage. You're welcome, man. Better not tell them the whole story. Bus is very comfortable. Tell you what, this bus was actually an old Nightliner. Took us a year of work to customize it. I'm really proud of it. We've been traveling the world in it for over 5 years now. It's really cool. I almost thought it was a prefab model. Does this bus have any other special features? Apart from the fact that it's a flying bus, you don't see many of those around. I heard that there's a bunch of band that used to tour the world in their own airplane. The singer was even to fly it. That's cool. Do you remember their name? No, I just remember they had some cool t-shirts and album covers. Right. No strings attached. Just have no strings mounted on it. Must be one of those MIDI guitars. They were very popular when synth metal exploded. Are you interested in buying it? I'm considering selling it since somebody decided to fuck up our career. Yeah, what an asshole. That really sucks. Keep that in mind when this is all over. I always wanted to try one of those. That's exactly what you expect to find on a tour bus. Alright, so we got a cable. Occupied. Forgot your band is a fake one that uses backing tracks when I'm only pretending to play. Lost. Full plasma TV featuring an early voice controller module. Let's see the news. Esports channel. Big esports happening. So unfortunately I can't take the TV, which is kind of what I was hoping. Okay, presumably we can leave, though. They're part of the cockpit now. Cheap imitation of an ashtray. Wisdom guides the driver when he's drunk. Beard shampoo. Wow, so I have no ability to go anywhere, apparently. That's very odd. Can I duct tape the monitor together? Okay. Figured I would check. Cable? Okay, can I show him this? Maybe? I'm busy for that now. Can I connect it, maybe? This shouldn't work. Yeah, okay. Okay, we need a oh, fuck. Monitor's up there. Alright, ladder? Where are you, ladder? Oh, it took the ladder out of my inventory. Cords now, maybe? Okay, monitor is connected. I need a cable. Alright. This one doesn't look like a Luring 500 cable. Okay, so the teal one isn't it? Gray one isn't it? Okay, so it's not teal, it's not blue, it's not gray, it's not black, so it's gotta be the red, I guess. Okay, I am going to see if maybe on the off chance that the guitar cable is it, if I can't get access to this red one. So the red one's the only one I haven't checked. Oh, here we go. Okay. Bad boy can handle 3.5-inch copies. Hope the internals are in good condition. Boop, boop, click, click. It's thinking. Secret message. From the Technomancers. Permanent reality is out of control. Optimized user experience algorithm. Known by the code name Virtuaverse. Is nothing more than another method of mass extraction. There was like a P that went by the screen. People are becoming alienated in separate realities. Soon the ability to see reality will be lost. The world and all of humanity is in danger. You're a tribe of artificial intelligences who survived the AI wars. migrated to separate cyberspace. Can offer support. We need your help. Physical world. Stop the virtual verse. Avoid contact with the main network at all costs. Keep this floppy in a safe place. And call us today on our BBS. See that? Haven't seen any cool looking raster bars in eons. They're not raster bars, they're vertical. Correct name is Kefren's bars. It's total elite. Best crack tro of the century. That Rotozoomer was sick. How did they do that? The Lorine 500 has a 68,000 processor. Piece of cake. On the Blatari ST, which has a similar processor, rotation is done like this. This is repeated each raster line. As you can see, it's very easy on such a powerful processor. What about doing it on more limited machines, like the 6510, 8-bit only? In that case, we would need to use a different approach first. We have to set up a fast multiplication table like this. Yeah. Hell is wrong with you guys? Do you even read that? What are you talking about? Everyone is becoming alienated in separate realities. You're talking about this? Nathan is right. Forget about that nerd stuff for now and focus. You're right, let's focus on the main problem. You guys even have a plan? You have to do something to stop Xenon and this Virtualverse thing. Plan? Plan? Oh yes. Of course we have a plan. No, we don't have a plan, dude. Xenon is a damn space station. We need a miracle. Anyway, I want to look at things clearly. Rachel, give me everything you got on the space station. Zach, acquire information about potential exploits for the permanent reality network. There's a phone number at the end of the crack intro. Did you see it? That looked like a BBS number. Let's call it. Oh yeah, go get the modem in the closet. It's called the BBS of this Technomancer, guys. You still have a phone line in here? Sure do. You'd be surprised to know how many things still work. Find a modem in the closet. It should be suitable for the Lane 500. Here's the key. Ugh! Here's the key. This is sick. The AI is out of control and permanent reality is covering up what's going on in the world. Optimize user experience by has. It looks more like a mind prison to me. I have to devise a plan to stop this and make everyone aware of it, but first of all, let's check the BBS. Floppy disk is a way to bypass the system. Clever, huh? Really smart, especially considering the message was hidden in a demo scene intro. It was a really great touch, as Technomancers know their shit. I'm not surprised, though. Most of those AIs were created by people coming from that scene. Actually, most of the smartest things in the world of information technology originate from people who were previously nerding underground. That makes sense. So that would also explain their fandom for retro computing. I've been doing similar hacks here as well. Some of our mods that let you bypass the system actually work by integrating some old chips into modern technology. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's something I've been doing too often in my hardware hacks. Yeah, I know, my dear. I also love the fact that they used a BBS to deliver the second part of the message. That's been done before, too. I know in the past people use BBSs to bypass censorship in some countries. That's why we still keep the old phone lines working. It's great that most of the nodes are still active. It's because people in the whole system forgot about them. Great way to bypass its control, definitely. Sometimes you need to take a step backwards, take 2 steps forward. So true. Everything's becoming alienated in this virtualverse. You know that you know that the de-anonymization of the old internet and the exploitation of personal information for data mining was just the beginning of the tragic world we live in. Turns out it's not them. Actually, there's no them at all. The real problem is what we do to ourselves. And what we do to others with all the available data. So you're suggesting Xenon isn't evil and doesn't have an agenda? Exactly, that's the feeling I have. People all have always misused technology. Totally agree, but this thing is getting out of control. Let's make it stop. Okay, so it's just the one. What a relic. Okay. Nothing else in the closet. Okay. Alright, they have nothing to say. Let's unjack, since they said minimize your usage. This VBS isn't up and running, we are screwed. Hello, lamer. The VBS is closed for registration. If you have any issues, you can contact the local office in Santos Satnajosko. Satnajosko. You have no account and registration is closed. What the world is Satnajosko? Is that a city or something? Sounds strangely familiar. It's a town in the north. Must be the necromancer's or technomancer's location. I have to go there now. Wait, we can't leave right now. Everyone is looking for you and the blade. It's suicide. They're gonna bust us any minute. I'll do it. I've been off the grid for a long time now. Actually, that's not a bad idea. What do you think, Jay? Damn. Last thing I wanted was to get Nathan involved. We have no other choice. Nathan, dear, please don't screw this up. I won't. So what now? There's only one way to stop all this, and I know you guys are gonna say it's shit. There's literally no other way. We have to find a way inside the space station. Rachel, did you get that data? Please follow me. Here's everything I got on the space station. Is there a way to get up here? Problem isn't getting up there. That's a second space station nearby that's open to the public. The tourist trap, and it's easy to get a ticket. The security system is the most advanced ever created, though. We won't be able to crack it, but we can flood it. What do you mean? She means we should flood Xenon with a shitload of data. A denial of service attack? Yeah, DDoS. We're talking about several yottabytes per second. We'll need everyone in the world to request data at a maximum rate, everyone at the same time. And we'll have to create a botnet with everyone's permanent reality interface. That's impossible. Nothing's impossible. Unless you're the one who's coding it. Am I right? We should create a malware and infect everyone's implants with it. That way we can create a planetary scale botnet. Man, you know this is sci-fi. It's not gonna happen. Zach, what did you find out about potential exploits? Apparently nobody has ever found any exploits for the system's current version. We need something really big here. What do you mean? I mean, we need to get the firmware source code. That would be the only way to find a security breach in the code and create a malware around it. The original version was created by a futurist shaman. He's known as the Cypher Master. Looking suspiciously like one of Mike Pondsmith of Cyberpunk fame. You know where I can find him? Yes, he lives in a community isolated from our network, run by a bunch of fanatics. It's also known as the Church of the Old Code. I've sent the coordinates to the bus so you can get there. Okay, we have a plan. Just need to meet some technomancers, create a malware out of the firmware with no source code, and create a largest denial of service attack ever, and shut down the most advanced artificial intelligence up in a space station. Easy. Let's do it. It's gonna be a really long day. At least I have a plan now. I need to find those technomancers in the Cypher Master. First of all, the bus tour, or the band's tour bus is just what I need to travel. Doesn't look like they're gonna tour much now anyway. Okay. Still can't believe you have a phone connection here. You know, even if no one uses them, the network cables are still there. Some nodes have remained active ever since electricity became free. Interesting to know. I guess this isn't even monitored anymore. It's a good part of it. But I guess this is why the Technomancers are still using a BBS. Okay. So Zach and Rachel seem to not know anything about anything, now that I've talked to them before. So we don't need any more from that. Alright, we got a cable, we got duct tape, we got a ladder, which is probably going to disappear. A few other things. Can't get anywhere with this heavy loader. Well, getting close to done for tonight, I think. These guys are really fucked up. Got mixed up in something bad, but we need your help. Or rather, we need the bus to travel around the world for a while. Put hands off the baby unless you can give us more details. Well, you need us to track you in a space station to take out Xenon. The hell the story, man. You saved our ass in the club and we ain't got to ditch you now. Besides, it looks like we're all fucked if we don't do something. On top of that, our band's career is over unless you want to get killed at our next show. Yeah, you can count on us. Right. Not even gonna talk to you. Motherfucker. Alright. Arrived at the location written on the BBS. There isn't much around here except for some huts. Okay. Tools for an old power grid. Doesn't look like they work anymore. Cabins in the distance. I see some lights. Someone is living there. Okay, anything in the Virtualverse? AVR Aurora. Okay, maybe Aurora, then? That was actually this might be randomly cycling me. Hi. Land, we're in the Technomancer's reign, survivors of the code, or saviors of the code, keepers of the faith. We resemble ghosts, but please don't be afraid. We are here to help those. We are here to help and not to hinder those who brave many. Many are the paths, but one leads to our cave. Following the symbols, you will find the way. Now listen very closely to the words I have to say. For in the oldest code, the right solution lays. Are you talking in rhymes? What is this all about? Silence. 7 bottles full of whiskey in the cellar. One burglar breaks inside and steals them all. He drinks up all of them when he finds shelter. Pass away the night, all drunk for good. What? I don't really know. One man awaits for his beloved one. The train arrives with 16 people on it, 5 passengers exit. Their journey now done. And 2 are waiting at the stop. Okay. What's this all about? One man waits for his beloved one. Train arrives with 16 people on. 5 passengers exit. You are waiting at the stop. Okay. I think I am missing information. I really feel like I'm missing information. What? Ghost is posing riddles in the middle of nowhere. It's just what I need right now. That kind of thing seems to be hinting its way to Technomancer's base. What are all the characters, though? Okay. I think I might have accidentally solved the first one, maybe. My knight bows low in the presence of a king. Lays claim to 4 lands that rightly belong to him. He's feeling merciful on the day, he says, I'll grant you a wish, but not today. As we sail across the 7 seas, from the north on a cool breeze, 2 islands on the horizon we see. For treasure and their gold we're going to squeeze. you pick the thing that stands out as wrong. Count the changes of light and darkness and light for 26 days till the full moon is nigh. And wait just 2 more days to sow your seeds and watch them grow and grow. Again, this is the only thing that stands out as different. Maybe this. Yeah, gonna need to find a way to crack the code, I guess. Okay. Well, let's go to the other place, I guess. What is Nuaka? It's supposed to be the Cypher Master City. The Blade said they are part of some religious cult called the Church of the Old Code. Sounds legit. Like a man and a woman. Rocks can't be moved, they're too heavy. Some kind of guard outpost, voice reception point. Oh no, the headset's not working. There doesn't seem to be any network available at this place. Okay. Where the power for the light is coming from. It's a hidden battery somewhere. Okay. Town, jungle. Alright. We're gonna make our save here and then call it for now. Seems like as good a place as any. We'll get back to this another time. We probably have 1 or 2 more streams of this left. We've been talking to everyone, so I think we're doing more like a 100% playthrough for how long to beat, rather than the minimalist stuff. But we'll do this another time. I will catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. We'll also start working on some speedrun stuff over the next couple days too. I wanted to get to this and start on another game, but I do want to kind of strike while I'm still thinking of speedrun stuff, particularly get a quick PB maybe on some Lords of Shadow stuff. Catch you guys later though.